Oliver Twist, a Leeds Playhouse production in association with Ramps on the Moon, based on the novel by Charles Dickens, adapted by Bryony Lavery, directed by Amy Leach, and designed by Hayley Grindle.
Come with us in your wonderful minds to a city in England.
Imagine Victorian England. Cold, hard, dangerous. A world full of cruelty and poverty, industrial and harsh. This is a rough part of town. Imagine. A roar in the darkness, our world comes to life. The world is white. Snow. On the ground, footprints, wheel prints, paw prints, dirt. Dominating the landscape is a large metallic structure, central. It has two creaky, wrought iron gates on the front, platforms and ladders that lead up to a high level, and standing proudly atop the structure is a large screen, upon which our dialogue is creatively captioned. Later, the screen will show us through shadows, a house breaking, a gunman. Then, at a crucial moment, will disappear to reveal a villain hanging. The rest of the world is sparse, vast. Ropes hang ominously from the sky. This stage is the canvas on which we will paint every stage of Oliver's journey. From growing up in a very busy baby farm, graduating to the workhouse, an apprenticeship at Sowerberry's funeral parlour, finally onto London, Fagin's lair and the Brownlows' charming townhouse. The former draped with red theatrical curtains and the spoils of war, wipes picked from the pockets of posh people. The latter, a neat house on a quiet street where you can hear the faint sounds of a grandfather clock. Our world is inhabited by the us. 13 people, storytellers, shape-shifters. We are responsible for telling and making sure that everyone understands our story. We describe, we interpret, and all of our story's characters emerge from the us. The us wear dark Victorian clothing, onto which other costumes are layered. Time to meet those characters.
In Brooklyn, I play Oliver from the age of 9. Before that, Oliver is portrayed by 2 puppets. A rather ill-looking baby and a 6-year-old in blue dungarees and cap. I wear short trousers, a brown work jacket, a pale grey top and a dark flat cap. I don't speak, but I express myself physically and sometimes vocalise my emotions.
I'm Ben. I play Mr. Bumble, the Beadle, who looks a little like an admiral with a bicorn hat, long navy cloaked coat, and a staff. I also play gang member Trumpet, who has pale grey sleeves, a waistcoat, a black skull cap. He also wears a chalkboard on his chest that proudly states "Blind Beggar," and he uses a silver birch branch as his white stick.
Hi, I'm Mitesh. I play Charlie Bates. I wear a burgundy jacket, stripy sleeves, a royal blue bowler hat, short trousers, and mustard Pringle pattern socks. I also play Noah Claypole, who works in the funeral parlour, all in black with a short, boyish black jacket.
I'm Nadeem. I play the Artful Dodger. I have a burgundy top hat and a jacket that remind me of a circus ringmaster and a stripy trouser. I'll be signing and speaking at the same time. Wish me luck.
I'm Amy. I play Mrs. Thingamy. I wear a stiff black dress with high shoulders and a small white mob cap perched on my head. I also play Swifty, with a brown waistcoat and goggles atop my head. My wheelchair is decorated with horns that I honk and stolen handkerchiefs, and the spokes of my wheels have small beads which make a rattling noise as I move.
Hi, I'm Claire. I play Nancy, wearing a long red-orange off-the-shoulder dress with brown corset and belt buckle, and I have long auburn locks and bangles. First, I play Mrs. Sowerberry with an extravagant large black Victorian dress, black bonnet with veil and white gloves.
Hi, I'm Caroline. I play Fagin. She has pink spiky hair and wears a blood-red velvet jacket with great puffy sleeves and red gold skirt. But first, I'm playing old Sally in a dowdy, ragged black clothes and a black work bonnet and apron.
I'm Georgia and I play Fingers, wearing a mustard-coloured jacket, royal blue top and colourful ribbons in my hair. When I play Charlotte in the funeral parlour, I wear a little black straw boater-style hat and knee-length black skirt.
I'm Katie. I play Rose Brownlow with smart white blouse, a gold locket, long pink skirt and a long green coat. I use a gold ear trumpet. I also play Agnes at the start of the story, heavily pregnant, dressed all in black, also wearing a gold locket.
I'm Christopher. I play Mr. Brownlow, Rose's father. I'm a smart Victorian gent with a dark green frock coat, white shirt and rose pink cravat and a waistcoat. I wear a top hat for outings. I also play a police officer.
I'm Rebecca, playing Luna in a tatty-blue dress with velvet blue scarf, and also play Mrs. Ma'am, who runs a baby farm. She has a white bonnet, white apron, black dress and petite.
I'm Dan. I play Mr. Selbury, funeral director. I have a black top hat with large black bow, a black suit with a white cravat, and I carry a tall black funeral wand. First of all, I play Surgeon Cartwell, with a butcher-style apron caked in blood. I later play Mr. Fang, the magistrate, with white wig and a red cloak. I also puppet Bill Sikes' loyal companion, Bullseye, a white puppet pit bull with black patches.
I'm Deegan. I play Bill Sikes in a long overcoat and a battered top hat, ragged neckerchief and a big heavy boot. In the play, I will be speaking because I will be using sign language. Though you will hear a whispering tone like this: quiet, Bullseye. You might hear the key I wear on my belt. These are the tokens I take from the house I steal from. Before I play Bill Sikes, I will be playing the bookseller who speaks and dines. He will be wearing a bowler hat and a brown striped shirt. He had a bag and a trolley full of books.
Occasionally, you will hear stamping and banging on the ground. This is deaf characters trying to get each other's attention. In our worlds, audio description helps tell the story for everyone. It is performed out loud for everyone to hear. Now, it's time to begin. Join us and prepare to imagine.